Hey guys, it's David Packer and thank you so much for joining me in the video. So today I'm going to give you an update on my weight loss, where I'm currently at. I'm going to show you some things we acquired this week, and also I'm going to give you the goals for myself and the channel. So for 4 years I worked at FedEx office, aka Kinko's.
Guess I should get back to work.
And I worked there pretty much throughout my college years, and during that time I would take advantage of having all the tools around me and the discounted cost to make myself a planner. And I loved having a planner. It helped keep me organized, and I just haven't had one for a long time, so I got one made. And this front picture you may recognize. I don't know if you could see that there. That's the scene from Batman. Which episode? Which movie is this? Which Batman movie does he come out of a hole? Okay, so in The Dark Knight Rises is the one where Batman comes out of this hole. And I just always thought, I love the movies, and I thought it was kind of a cool symbolism of me kind of digging myself out of the hole of what I've done to myself. So I like that picture a lot. This one is Glenn Ross Brass Balls. So if you haven't seen it, you kind of got to see the movie to understand that. So if you haven't seen the movie, it's a good movie. But inside the planner, I got cool things like this. You could see I got the time for the day scheduled here, and then here I can plan my meals, workouts, goals, notes for the day. So that's the inside. And then in the back here I have just a note section. So I thought I would use the note section to write some of the goals, because I've been having success losing weight. I don't think on this channel I've really talked about, though, what is my end goal, what is the time frame I'm hoping for, things like that. What was my goal for the channel? So I wanted to share these things with you and see what you think. I just think there's something really cool about stating your intentions to the world and saying, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work really hard and I'm gonna achieve this goal. And so far it's worked out really well for me to do that. Okay, so for the first section we're gonna write here 2021 goals. And actually this is a throwback to the very first video I posted, where I got weight loss advice from celebrities. One of them had talked about having your goals written down, so I'm going to show a clip of that.
So write these goals down on paper, right? I know it sounds dumb, whatever. But when you write them down on paper, something happens. It's as if, because when you make an objective in your head, it's there, but can easily be pushed back and moved around in your head. Once you write it down on paper, not only is it tangible and physical, but it's almost like you're sketching that into your brain as well.
And I've always had certain goals that I've said vocally, but I have not written them down. So I would like to write them down, have them concrete, and share it with you guys. So by the end of 2021, I would like to have lost 150 pounds this year. I know that's a lot, but I do think it's doable. I think I could do it in a healthy way, and I'm kind of on pace for that. So if I lost 150 pounds this year, that would break me into the 300s at 391. So I think that's an awesome goal for this year, 150 pounds. 391 it is. My other goal would be that I would want to have this channel meet the requirements for monetization by the end of this year. And what that requires is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. So if you're watching this, thank you. You're helping me reach my watch time. And I don't want to come off as greedy by saying I want the monetization, but I just think it's a great goal to have. And if I could focus on my weight loss and creating content, I think that would be a win-win for me and for my viewers, and supporting others in their weight loss. And I have a lot of cool ideas I could do if I had more time. So these are just thoughts that I have. I think that would be a cool goal. And the last goal is that by the end of this year, I want to have started, at least on paper, we won't be doing anything, but on paper registered an obesity foundation. So I've talked about this goal elsewhere, but I don't think I've talked about it on my channel so far. This is the end goal, guys. This is the goal in like years, but I'm gonna register it this year as the goal. I want to start an obesity foundation, a non-profit foundation, where we help people like myself, or we help kids. So this is the dream about the foundation. The foundation would be that we have, like 10 personal trainers, 1 or 2 nutritionists, 1 or 2 therapists or psychologists, and they help us to outreach to people that qualify and need help, that are struggling with their weight and it's affecting their life. And it could be adults in the area, it could be kids struggling with obesity. We use those tools and the money to assist those struggling with obesity. We could put on events, we could go to presentations at schools to help kids out. I would be the president and founder, and then we would have people working underneath. So so obviously that's a lot to have done, and I am a dreamer, so this is a big dream, but I don't expect to have it going in 2021. But I would like to get it registered, get some social media pages going for it, and just kind of get the ball rolling. And I definitely would need to name it, so if you have any good ideas for a name for an obesity foundation, I mean, it could be as simple as Packer Obesity Foundation. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Something, I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know down below. I think it's a pretty natural instinct that when I've helped myself, now I want to help others. So, okay, I don't know if this is flipping that, but these are the 3 goals then this year. By the end of the year, lose 150 pounds, get YouTube monetized, and at least name and create a page for the Obesity Foundation. 2 last quick notes. I did lose 2 pounds this week. Still doing OMAD, so I weighed in at 469 pounds on Saturday, May 15th. So 469 pounds puts me at 72 pounds down this year, which is another 2 pounds since last week. So I'm very happy to hit 70s, in the 70s. I'm really excited to be creeping up towards the 100-pound mark, and we're approaching halfway through the year. So I'm on pace for that 150 goal, and I'm really excited for that. And the very last note is I went to an auction the other day and I bought this. Oh, I have it upside down. Sorry guys. All right. Oh, this is definitely going to be the thumbnail, guys. Yeah, so I got this at auction. I just thought it was kind of interesting, and at one point at my heaviest I weighed over 1/4 ton. So it's kind of, so the sign I thought was kind of interesting, and I think I'm going to hang it in the room somewhere so you'll see it in future videos. So thank you for joining me in this goal setting session and seeing my planner and hearing my plan for the channel and myself. If you have any cool goals that you want to share, definitely feel free to comment below, and I'd love to hear them. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.